The other day I shared a picture on Instagram that got quite a lot of comments. I also shared this on Facebook and on VK as well. And the picture is me taking a picture of myself with my new camera, and this was taken back in 2008. And to give you some context, I had just got back from traveling. So in 2007 I went traveling, and I just got back from traveling and I was visiting my then girlfriend, my now wife Kate, who you will know from the podcast. And I just wanted to take up this new hobby because while I was traveling, I started to get into photography. I really enjoyed taking pictures, and I had one of those small point and shoot cameras. I think it was a Lumix camera that I bought near Times Square in New York. And it was a fantastic camera for what I wanted back then. It just fit into my pocket and I could take it everywhere with me. I also met a couple of travelers who had one of those big DSLR cameras, and they were showing me the kind of pictures that they could take, and I was blown away by the quality of the image that these big cameras could produce. So I started to think about getting one of these cameras for myself, and in 2008 I decided to get one. I think it was about $200 at the time. It was one of the entry-level cameras, and I didn't want to spend too much money on it, but I wanted to be able to get something that would take really good pictures. And let's just take a look at that photo again. I go on to say I had just got back from traveling and threw myself into photography. Now, to throw yourself into something means to do something actively and with enthusiasm. When I got my camera, I spent so much time taking photos, and I really wanted to dedicate myself to this new hobby. So I got some books on photography and watched videos on YouTube, and I just love this new hobby. I spent so much time doing it. That's why I said I threw myself into photography. Here are some more examples of this expression. I need to throw myself into a new hobby to get over this breakup. I need to throw myself into a new hobby to get over this breakup. She's really thrown herself into her studies at the moment. She threw herself into the role of being a new mum. She threw herself into the role of being a new mum. And here's another example that is true in my life. When I start something new, I throw myself into it. And that's what I want to ask you. If you start a new hobby, or if you start learning something new, do you throw yourself into it? Let me know in the comment section below. And be sure to check out the description to learn some other phrases that I use in this video. So thank you for watching. If you're new here, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye for now.